way up to about somewhere in Falmouth.
Ooh, is a dead dog?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when we were driving and I asked you, was that a dog in the road?
Yeah.
And was it dead?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my God. These are back? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. This is the one that they brought.
Yeah, they went back yesterday.
I stopped by Jenny and wanted breakfast, and I told her I'd grab her some breakfast and bring it back to her. Went to Pepper's. You see they have breakfast menu, right?
Mm-hmm.
The girl tell me, when we go tell me, said they don't serve breakfast anymore this morning.
Oh my goodness.
It's horrible.
I said to Jenny, that's why I was saying to Jenny, there's no consistency in Jamaica. Very few places you can go and get something and go back and expect it. But trust me, then it's gone.
So it's not like you can come and then recommend to somebody who
No!
because
That's why people say call ahead.
different things are gone. This one, this place here looks like well, that's right, Douglas. You are the one with the suitcase that locks up.
Yes.
So I will lock up my money, okay? Because I brought all of my
I just love these roads with no sidewalks. So, driving. Ooh.
suicide seat.
By now we're listen, this is I'm used to this. This is
Now that we've had what do you call it? Orientation by Howie. You ready?
Spanish Gorge is coming to Mobay. Gloriana.
Please.
Remind me to check my bank account at Starbucks. I forgot to check it before I left.
But listen, where we're going, it's pretty good. It's Marcia's in a gated community, and it's just Marcia.
Okay, and she has Wi-Fi.
Yes.
No, this is just before we head out.
Oh.
Because I know we're stopping at Starbucks, right? It's
Oh,
just-
oh, oh.
I just want to make sure I
Oh,
check.
right. Okay, so no. So you know what? We'll make sure we park right in front there. If not, I'll just stay with the vehicle. Because when stuff, well, it should be okay anyhow. Because it's right on the hip strip and police patrol it vigilantly.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind staying with the car. One of us staying with the car. I know we tend to be very vulnerable when you have so much things in. That is a boss bracelet, Rosie. That bracelet's
Thanks.
gorgeous.
I got it at TJ Maxx
Our store.
up in this small town, Cranberry, Pennsylvania.
Our store.
Yeah, they have the nicest stuff up there.
I think it was you. Did you? Maybe it was you that introduced me to TJ Maxx
Mm-hmm.
in Buffalo
Yes,
years ago.
yes. My aunt had introduced me to it in Cleveland. And there's been no turning back since.
Yeah, man. I remember when I went to even Florida.
Yeah, that's all I look for.
I'd gone to Florida. I had my aunt take me to TJ Maxx. I still have, I think, even here in like news about
But it also depends on the area you're in, because some of them have what they call the runway,
okay.
and it's all high-end designer clothing.
Okay.
Because just when I was driving down to Florida a few weeks ago, I stopped and I got 2 Diane von Furstenberg skirts.
Nice.
Yeah. Real cheap too. Yeah. So as a matter of fact, I think one was on clearance for $49. And it was like last season stuff, but who cares?
And that kind of quality can last a long
Forever.
time.
And the pieces I got, they were timeless, so I can wear them whenever. But this one has some amazing stuff. Tory Burch, you name it, and it's there. It's all the previous season,
Right.
but it's really nice.
This music I'm hearing in the background reminds me of Test the Band. I saw them at Big People Fete.
Oh,
Oh my god, I love this guy. Love him all. Such a wonderful entertainer, and the whole band was really, really good.
shoot, so I have to get your teacher might have the breadfruit for Indian. I tell you, you need to pick the teacher. You care about breadfruit, sweetheart, or you know, bother with that? You don't care about anything?
Care about-
Breadfruit.
Oh, I don't care about anything. No, I don't do any kind of travel. My travel is I come, I see people, my family, or I come and I go to a place and that's it. And I go. And even when I came one year, my sibling's mother brought a barrel down, and I was looking at it like fascination. Too, she had all these barrels taking out sugar, all this
My sister
soap
brought a
powder,
barrel.
blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, don't expect nothing gonna happen. I said I'll go with you to wherever and help you buy the stuff. But yeah, not how I. And then my mother even said, you know, I bring back some aki. No. And also I'm traveling when I'm doing the connecting flight, and I just want to carry on. And thankfully, because if I hadn't done that, I
You
probably
wouldn't
wouldn't have been here. Even who knows if I'd be here now.
Every time I come to Jamaica, my brother comes with me. He gets pissed off. Because he's like, Rosie, you can't travel without a suitcase. We always have to come with bag and pants. So.
Are you talking about Donovan?
Yeah, because so many times,
He's used to traveling light.
yes, and that's him. He will never ever check any luggage in. Him and his wife, everything they have. Yeah. So when he travels with me or when I'm coming, we fly back to Miami, I always have a suitcase in tow. And it's like, why? So now I have to wait on you because you have to go and claim your suitcase.
Absolutely,
And he
yeah.
gets pissed off.
Yeah. And if I, connecting flight, I mean, that was so easy. All the guy kept saying, you sure you don't have anything checked?
And that's
And then he
that's
just
the other reason he
bumped me over
said,
to another flight.
if you don't have anything checked,
Yeah.
most times it's much easier. That's the bar we pass, on the hill.
All right.
Most times when you do that, it's easy for you to get a flight. There's a couple of times when we were coming to Jamaica, they didn't get on because I had stuff checked.
Okay.
So and he's not gonna come with me, so I hear it all the time, but
This memory is long.
I don't. I just do it anyhow. So go and leave it then. That's when you get bull now. What if I beg you to stay? One. We're not all adults.
I'm fine on my own. I can get home on my own. I get where I have to go.
Remember that brother that called into again? Big Mike? called?
Big Mike.
Big Mike. You just pass the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Checking here.
That's just awesome though. You can buy a chicken and get your money changed there at the
There you
same
go.
time. I see a guy park illegal out at the airport and they come and put on the thing. They put on the clamp on his car.
What, the boot?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Oh yeah, they must put up here.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what they did.
Yep.
And so what happens after that? Tow truck come?
Yeah, well you can't get it up. You have to go all the way down in a town go pay something because they won't remove it. Oh, this asshole had to kill it. I was thinking, oh, I can park over there.
Yeah, they up like multiple spots. Everybody else parked that way and them park. They probably say, oh, I'm just gonna do a quick stop and run in.
Well, I'm gonna have to break the news to Raymond and Sharon that they're gonna have to take the nuts for it. I'm not going back to them.
Oh. Oh, they were expecting you to come back and get them?
I think so.
Oh.
And I'm
Oh,
not,
the beach busy.
and I'm not going to.
Oh my God.
Would there even have been room for them because we would have had all of our luggage then, right?
Hmm?
We're traveling with all of our luggage by then, right?
No, because I'm going back to Janine's after.
Okay, so we're gonna leave from Janine's to the airport?
Yeah, because
Okay,
Janine is right there, yeah.
Okay.
At the end of the day, Glace, I'm gonna pull out. Sorry. Oh, this friggin' asshole is just right up on me. Just fuck off. Right.
You're saying at the end of the day?
Yeah, I'll look at these ones here. At the end of the day, like, the whole thing is, I don't have a problem going to get them, but common sense also has to be, has to prevail, where you know that, I'm sorry, if I come and pick you up, this is how I see it. At least the gesture should be there to even offer to say pick up some gas. You know what I mean? Like, no,
Okay.
so no.
Okay.
It's one thing if you're going down that side, but that's the other side of it. Because we would be really going out of our way.
Okay.
So,
Rosie, you're good.
Common sense prevails.
Some people have said, doesn't the hotel have a shuttle? Doesn't the hotel have a shuttle from the airport?
well, that's the whole joke. She said to me the hotel has a shuttle, but it would have been $50 US each
Yeah,
for
that's
them
what we
to
do.
go on the shuttle.
Yeah, that's the standard.
So yeah, so they didn't want to pay that, but because the initial thing we were gonna go to Negril, but for the sunset,
Right, right.
and then their flight got delayed and all of
Right.
that, so everything got screwed up.
Right.
And I see some parking here, yeah. So I was just somewhat annoyed. Really. You know, see me have an indicator. The indicator means nothing in Jamaica, eh? Watch beside. No, it's not race, but I have to get used to the left hand. Okay, let me come back over and go back a little bit.
I thought you got it the first time.
No, we need to come in some more. Okay, this is a bit too low. I think I might be on the curb now, but we can work with that.
Perfect.
All right. We're gonna make it quick then, so.
This is start